Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you see here on the screen, Voyager. I'm not Voyager. Keep wanting to say Voyager since it technically is Voyager. It's more Voyager from the motion picture because there was dust on the satellite. They couldn't quite read it all, so they're calling it Voyager. Yeah. The Challenge Refinery. Am I doing this out of order? I don't know. Whatever. I do feel that since there are 3 different hostiles and don't populate on consecutive days, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know that I like it that much, but I mean, especially the scheduling, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that, but whatever. Definitely not that much a fan of the strength. So I kind of wanted to put doing the hostiles on the back burner and really look at the refinery and decide if it's even all worth it. Yeah. Some of these hostiles are tough. I thought the solid ones for yesterday were actually okay. We will grow into it. And at the same time, holy shit, the Gorn ones. I can get 1 per hull. Holy shit. Wow. Whatever, y'all. Whatever. They're dailies. They're dailies. Oh, and by the way, you need to do the daily to get the ship. Otherwise, you can't get the ship unless you buy it. So yeah, first thing right off the bat in the refinery, the ship blueprints. You need 500 of these challenge credits. Might as well do my pull right now to get the ship. Yay. Go over how exactly you're getting these challenge credits a bit later in another video. Something else in here, these ship efficiency doojabobs. It's not an efficiency like an exocomp that gets populated in the transiting refinery. It's just extra ship parts. So it's not really efficiency. It's here are more ship parts for challenge credits. 500 a box. Maybe my math is just shit, and it's possible that it's my math that is wrong. But if you can only get 500 a day, how do you actually get enough to do some of these boxes? Or, more than one? Because if I can only get 1, then I don't give a shit. I really don't. You have 1 for the Reliant, 1 for the Searing Squall, for the GS-31, and then you have some that haven't populated yet because of tier. The Reliant Epic Reliant parts. Yeah. It's not a different grade, but you get 10,500 if you get a higher tiered Searing Squall compared to 10.1 thousand. Oh man. Oh, we just can't have 1 pull. We gotta have like 2 different pulls. Why? Alright, whatever. Oh, and it's only 400 more a day. That's it? That's it? So, from tier 5 to tier 9, you get 10,100 a day. Tier 10 to tier 14, you get 10,500 a day. You can. Okay. That doesn't seem like enough of an increase, considering how much the ship parts per tier are going to increase. You know that. Hell, between 10 and 14... by itself, it's going to be a lot. It has to be at least 100,000 increase. Whatever, man. Make the pulls whatever the hell you want to make them. When somebody like me comes in here and tells you they're stupid, I don't want to hear no complaining. And you can get, again, they call it efficiency, but it's not really efficiency. It's not making the components cheaper. It's just giving you extra ship parts. Okay. Which is useful if you have the currency to buy the bundles in the refinery. Sorry, that was a vengeance if I didn't say that, and I may not have. Your faction credit exchange here. You get some of these tokens, faction choice tokens. I guess it's fine, whatever. I'd rather you just give out the credits. Coming in this bundle here, 18,000. 18,000 choice tokens for 18,000 Federation credits. Okay, if we're claiming just give us 18,000 of all factions. By now, 18,000 every time I trade one of these in, it's not even that much. It's not that much. Again, 5 million. More than 5 million for every ship that I want to get now. Oh, and that's for faction credit, not Sigma faction credit. Stingy. Oh, and by the way, you see I have 12,500. I can't even do a trade-in right now. I need 18,000. 18,000 choice credits for 18,000 faction. I can't do anything smaller. What if I wanted 6,000 of each? I'm not allowed to do that? Okay. I don't know why I'm supposed to like that, but alright. And when you get to Op 71, there you go. You're going to have this Sigma back. Okay. Moving on down the line, you have prototype forbidden text, because, again, instead of fixing forbidden text, they just made another one. Again, 500 challenge credits for, I assume this is not for an actual whole multitronic unit. This is one shard of what, 120? Because it's epic. Between 120 and 200, I haven't exactly looked at it, but it's one of those. So you're going to need to pull, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, okay, the thing looks fine. Increased critical chance against outposts. Sure. The problem is, if it's only good against outposts, what ship are you putting it on? Because most likely the ship's going to be hitting other things. So I would prefer to have a more rounded forbidden tech. But that's just me. I don't want everything to only be against the outpost, because then it's not useful to anything else. Or you have to keep swapping them out. I don't want to do that either, because that gets expensive. And they want to cap you at the fusion rods. Oh, here's a pull for, more fusion rods. Oh, but if you have more than 70,000, you don't get that pull anymore. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, and meanwhile, for you at level 70, it costs like 60,000 to just unlock a slot. Thanks. Whatever, man. Went over them in the patch notes. I mean, they look good for the outposts. This one is for outposts, more for Cardassian outposts. The other one is more for Borg. They look like they'll be useful, but again, only for the outposts. You have this prototype tech material here, only for the rare. You can't get the uncommon. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'll get it from another refinery. Meanwhile, I'm getting the rare from another refinery too, so okay, it's whatever. But again, more challenge credit. How many... You have all these pulls in here, but it's like, man, How you getting the challenge credits? Title? Okay. You want some titles? Here's some titles. If that's your thing. Things that'll unlock when you get the Excelsior. Apparently only 3 things, which is okay. A tier up gift. You get the little computer thing. You get these challenge tracker point things, which is wonderful. Things to activate the abilities, parts, research. Okay, here 500 challenge credits. Now, it's a tier 1 gift. Is this a one-time claim or is it a multiple time claim? Because here's this. I did not understand this at first, but apparently this tier 5 Siren Squall claim, it keeps going. Never seen that with any other ship before. So I'm not sure if this exclusive Excelsior tier 1 gift is just a one-time thing or if it's a 10-time. Because then the Revenant had, when you tiered up, then you get 10 tokens or something for a box like this. But then the Siren Squad apparently just keeps going. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm sure somebody out there knows. Somebody out there has bought the ship already and knows. And good for them. If that's what they wanted to do and, they didn't feel pressured into getting it. It's fine. Here you'll have the strong box. Something you're supposed to be getting or be able to get every day. We'll see. Again, parts, research, currency to activate the abilities, 100 challenge credits a day. And those other things cost 500 challenge credits a day. So, yeah. Okay. So every day you can get one of those boxes, and then every 5 days you can get it. All right, man. All right. That's the problem when they have some of these, what do you want to call them, boosts to previous loops tied to a ship like this. I much rather preferred the X-Borg faction store. Okay, you needed to get the X-Borg credits, which they were all, common credits for those pulls, which you just killed freebooters, right? It's pretty easy for everybody to get them and get some boxes every so often. Several, I feel like it was at least more than one box. You can affect more than one loot just by your daily run of freebooters. And then the NX-01 came out and sourced more of those X-Borg credits. I feel like since then, they learned their lesson. Oh, they were giving us too much. They were giving us too many. And we were allowed to max pull that shit. Like, do that 7-day pull in that X-Borg store daily. And they were like, nope, can't have that at all. Can't have you streamlining old loops that are 2 years old by now. Because we sure running this game, we're not going to do that. We can't allow you to do that. Because you haven't given us any money. Okay. It's a lot of ranting, I know. Some more prototype tech. Yeah. V'ger particles. I don't know what were these for? Used to upgrade G7 station uncommon material costs. Oh, wonderful. I don't give a shit. Is that seriously all they're good for? Just for the G7 Prime. And if you're not a G7 player, can you even do this? I don't know. I don't even know where it is. I do kind of want to look. Because honestly, how many people do you expect to actually give a shit about that? It's not a benefit if nobody can take advantage of it. What the fuck is it? Oh, these things. Wow. 1,000? 1,000? And it's only 40. Oh, okay. It'll max out at 300%. Whatever, man. I mean, it's, yeah, sure. I guess people can look at that and say, oh, that makes me, care more about that thing. Wow. Okay. Wrapping this up here. Yes, the challenge refinery, it seems pretty lackluster to me. Yeah, there's some faction credit you can have in here. I don't like the exchange. You have to wait until you have 18,000 of the choice tokens. It's called choice token. And yet you're telling players when they can and can't exchange them. The irony. There are a few nice things in here. They label them ship efficiencies. It's more just extra ship parts for some of the older, they're not necessarily old yet anyway, but some of the previous ships, which is always a good thing. The problem is you need challenge credits, and at this point I don't really see how we're sourcing them, but that's, it's early. It's early. I mean, they're here, so as soon as we start getting a whole bunch of challenge credits, then, we can start getting some good stuff. But when's that going to be? And, can you even kill the hostiles necessary to get these challenge credits? And no, I'm not going to say that all this is players' fault. Okay, fine. You think that I'm a weak 70. Fine. I ain't been level 70 for a month yet, so cut me some slack. The damn epic ship is tier 8. And it can only kill one of those hostiles in a hull? That don't seem right. It don't seem right to me. And when you can see other players having struggles as well, the hostiles are too strong. Or the ships are too weak. Because you designed them that way. Maybe, especially for the G6 epics, maybe if you made their fucking guns shoot, be a different story. But I feel like the firing pattern is absolute trash. Whatever. Here's the refinery. Comment below. What do you think about this new challenge system? Are you struggling with the hostiles? Are you getting anything good from this refinery yet? Are you just going straight after blueprints? Do you see anything actually worthwhile in here? Whether it's from when you get the Excelsior or what's currently in here. Meh. I'm a little meh. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.